Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here. Welcome to another part of Speed Freaks. Today we're doing the bonus tracks medium levels, 2-player, me versus my brother. Obviously back again, Jack is at the top, I am down the bottom. He is, there we go, there's the icon. And as you can see, I am winning as usual. Something you should probably expect without spoiling it. Obviously, you know, I have the experience, he doesn't, so it's fair enough to say that, you know, it's mainly just to show off the fact that the game can do 2-player rather than it really be. I mean, ideally I'd make it be as challenging as possible, but that's just not what's going to happen, unfortunately. Maybe when Andrew, Ratchet5 and Angus and Nintendo64 get here on Monday, I'll be able to verse one of them or something like that. We could even try 4-player if we have enough controllers, that'd be awesome. But for now we're doing City 2, which as I said when I was here the first time, reminds me a lot of that level, that place in the room. Like this particular section reminds me of Monte Carlo. I don't know why, just the colours, like the sunny, the sun, I don't know. And specifically it reminds me of Gran Turismo Monte Carlo, which is one of the levels, and they actually couldn't, in that game they actually couldn't call it Monte Carlo or whatever, or Monte, or whatever, you know, whatever it's called. They had to call it something else, like Côte d'Azur or something, or whatever the hell the technical name of the French place is, or whatever I've forgotten. But yeah, just a bit of fun fact for you. Okay, there's 5 laps because I thought you know 5 laps would be good. It gives you enough where there can be a legit challenge. Do you know what I mean? Rather than have it be really, you know, quick, get it over and done with. I think 4 laps would be a bit. I mean, yeah, the parts would be quicker, easier to upload, but that's not what it's about. It's about entertainment, I think. Well, not I think, it is. It is about entertainment. And there we go, Jack's thing was not used very well. So next, we're going to Stadium 2, which, you know, Stadium 2, actually it is memorable. It's got 2 huge jumps. That's really cool. Like, I think they got quite inventive with the stadiums, actually. In fact, yeah, generally the bonus, you know, I have overlooked it. I will say that now. I did overlook the bonus levels, you know, when I first played as a kid, and just in general, even when I was there the first time. But another jump. Like, what I like about these stadiums is they have like a really skinny track. Sometimes, like, this is obviously all long and stuff like that. That's cool because it is a drift track and we have to have a lot of room. But then there's sections where it's really, really small and sort of like crammed together, and I like that. That actually is sort of a good thing, I reckon, for this level. It has a bit of a variety. See, look, that's really, really skinny, and continues here, even more so here. See, there we go. Oh shit, whoa. Okay, that was fail by me. I should watch Jack stream more, considering this is post. He's trailing. Beamer's trailing. You know, he, you know, if he used the boosting thing more, which I should have told him about before we started, he would be more of a formidable opponent because he's getting some pretty good weapons here. But look at that, what a waste. There we go. And I'm crashing into shit. I'm in bloody hell. This is pandemonium here, eh? So yeah, jump. Okay. Okay, so we lap 4 out of 5. Good. And so is Jack. Here he is. He's trailing. Oh, I'm unlucky there. Oh, in the water. Nah. Oh, he's lost it. Ooh, I mean, this game, yeah, for a newbie, it is pretty hard to control. Like, it really is not one of those games that just you get the controls instantly. Like, you know, you got to master the boost slide, which is what I call it, a slide boost or whatever, turbo, you know, where you slide, where you, like, you know, drift across and then also use like that, what I'm doing there, very similar to what I'm doing there. You know, it is hard to master. Not like I'm saying I'm a pro, but it's not easy. That's just a fact. And he should use that bomb. Why doesn't he use the bomb? Why doesn't he? Oh my, I would have won anyway, but seriously, stupid Jack, come on. Pick up your slack, Jack. Pick up your slack. Okay, Island 2, which, as I said when I was here first time, love it. Love it, love it, in the words of my friend Luke. Love it, love it. Yeah, and this is actually good because there's a bit of a challenge here because, you know, you can fall into the lava and I'm kind of in a faily mood these parts. I've kind of done a bit shit actually, and also sometimes, oh crap, sometimes what happens as well is, what an idiot, he had that. Alright, sometimes, you know, you try and rush across, and rush across, and then, you know, it ends up not benefiting you at all because, you know, you end up falling in, and shit. Nice, good job, Jack. Come on, I can see the shadow. You can see my pink AJC, implying I'm a girl. Not that there's anything wrong. If you like the color pink and you're a guy, don't be ashamed, okay? Because pink is actually a cool color. I mean, I don't know if I'd really want to wear it. Actually, no, you know, I wouldn't wear it out of shame. It's more like, what would I wear it with type of thing. You know what I mean? But there's really short, there's short that seem to be popular at the moment. There's kind of like dark sort of light yet deep pink seem to be in fashion at the moment, I've noticed. So clearly it's becoming more of an, oh idiot, clearly it's becoming more of a less of an emasculating color where it's like, oh, you girl, you gay, or something like that, you know what I mean, which is, there's nothing wrong with being, but just to point that out. And seriously, Jack is, he has had a lot of potential here, but he's just not, he's not used it right. And there we go, I've hit that. Okay, are we on that 4? Oh shit. Oh no. Oh my god. Fuck. Yes. Oh, damn it. Oh my god. Oh. Close calls. Oh. Is he in front? He's still in front. No, I'm still in front. Yes, I'm still in front. Oh no. Oh no. And that's it. He's won. Congratulations to Jack. Yep. Good job. You tried. You know, you did well. And oh wait. Oh, it's final lap. Now I'm just trying to recreate my reaction to when I actually did this live, because I actually did think it was the last lap. And I was panicked, and I actually jumped. I was like, no! Not that I took it seriously, but just for the mere fun of it. And he was getting really excited too, Jack. So I was like, you know, good on you. You take the win. But then no, it didn't even win. So yeah, and he's still got the tail on me. He's not really using the slide. You know, there we go. I won. That's all right. Good effort to him though. Good effort. You know, he put in the hard yards, and he didn't quite succeed, unfortunately. Oh, here we are, the awesome track. And actually, Jack, you know, Jack as well. He actually said how much he thought this level was awesome too. It just is. Look at it. It just takes so many concepts. Like, you know, this whole corner reminds me a lot of Gran Turismo. You don't really see that sort of corner in any other Speed Freaks level. Actually, it's kind of very un-Speed Freaks-esque, I suppose. It's just a really nice track. Really nice track. And you know, well done to the developers for recycling the theme, obviously the 4 themes in the game, but then kind of putting a you know, late afternoon, Sunday afternoon vibe to it, you know. And look at all those things up there. So I say fair play to ye, and by ye I mean the developers. Yep. Alright. And I mean, the only thing is this is too short. It's so easy to beat. In fact, it almost reminds me a bit of Autumn Ring from Autumn Ring Mini from Gran Turismo. You know, one of the original Gran Turismo tracks. You know, it isn't. It really isn't that much like it, but just the color makes it feel like Autumn Ring, and then also the end of the track as well, which is, sorry for doing the time, which is coming up here. This just reminds you of Autumn Ring, or maybe one of those levels with the tire as the like start sign or whatever. And oh shit, no, and I'm gone. Now I'm kind of rooting for Jackie. I'm going, come on Jack, pick up your slack, get in front. But look at him. Oh god. Wait, he's in front. Oh shit. Wait, no, wait. Oh wait, no, he isn't. No. Wait, what the fuck's going on? Wait. Okay, I'm confused there. Alright. Now he's on the final lap, and so am I. It looks like he's off, but you know, he's got a boost. Look at this. He's got another boost. Yes, there we go. Look at this. He's picking up some speed now. Very nice, but it's not going to be enough. No. Unfortunately, he got close, but no cigar. Okay, there we go. Off to the podium we go. Let's go to the podium now. Continue to podium. So I hope you enjoyed that spectacular part of Speed Freaks. I will see you in the next part when we do the hard mode. Yep, so thank you for watching, guys. See you in the next part. Goodbye.